What's going on, everyone? The one ELT here, and it has definitely been a minute since I played a WWE 2K game on this channel. However, I feel as if now is the perfect time. We've come almost full circle, so to say. The first major WWE game that I played on this channel way back when was WWE 13. And of course, CM Punk was on the cover of that game over there. I did a lot of content with that game and 2K14 and so on and so on. I haven't done a wrestling game on this channel in a minute, but since CM Punk was on the cover and there was a showcase mode revolving around him, it's been well over a decade since WWE 13, so I thought now would be the perfect opportunity to try to see if I can maybe possibly reintroduce some WWE games back onto the channel. And we're going to be checking out the showcase mode, which features CM Punk revolving around some matches around his career. So what we're going to do is hop into Showcase. Now there are two ways that you can complete Showcase. One is via the regular Showcase mode, you play through all these matches, and the other one is a gauntlet match where you face 20 other superstars and you have to pretty much beat them all in the gauntlet to unlock everything. I did that yesterday. I played through the entire gauntlet match, I unlocked everything, because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of tired of Showcase mode. It has gotten played out, especially a lot of the objectives. It's very old, gets very boring, so I don't really care about the objectives. However, I did want to do a playthrough of Showcase mode. Whether or not I complete all the objectives is, again, I really don't care because I already unlocked everything, but just to check out some of the cutscenes and see exactly what 2K has in store for us this year. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to the video library, and we're going to watch Blink of an Eye and Intro, since I already saw those yesterday, but for the purposes of this playthrough, let's check out Blink of an Eye, which is relive the chaotic moments of the WrestleMania 41 Night 1 main event. Let's go.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to,
so of course, this is from the Night 1 WrestleMania last year. Triple threat between Punk, Roman, and Rollins. Of course, that saw Paul Heyman betray both CM Punk and Roman Reigns, join Seth Rollins in a current storyline. They're doing that. Kind of got destroyed with injuries. Who knows where they're going right now? I don't even think they know where they're going with the storylines right now.
Saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing. Surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Lights suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stop.
Curb stomp by Punk.
CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
With a GTS now to Rollins.
The GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at two.
And a kick out at two.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman.
Paul Heyman stressing out.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man
And now we get to the showcase.
Punk is hanging strong
Hit
with the two men
Rollins with an elbow.
at the top of our industry in Punk's absence.
And of course he counters. Of course he does.
That'll suck the wind right out of you.
Alright, can we get Roman out of here?
Into the corner, it crashes to the mat. Oh! He gets into the ring. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
And I don't have my signature anymore. They wouldn't let me do it.
That certainly caves a chest.
Here we go, let's try it now. Go up here. Signature elbow. And of course he reversed. And see, that's the problem with these 2K games, they're terrible. These showcase modes are annoying because the AI is horrible and all they do is reverse. Even when you have reversals very low, which I actually have done. I lowered reversals. I just restart. These games, man. Let me hit it from the get-go. Let's see. Let's see reverses. There we go. And there we go. These games are so random, I swear.
Well, Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself. GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
Here comes the betrayal. Ah, God Almighty. He's betraying the tribal chief. Paul Heyman, how could you?
And Punk
nope.
Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman.
And now you're betraying your best friend. He's my tribal chief.
Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Bang. Alright, so that's a blink of an eye. Now here comes the intro.
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman.
Kind of crazy that there even is a CM Punk showcase.
Bloodline dynasty.
Considering years ago, thought this would never happen.
It was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any
slingshot technology.
Dream you've ever had and make it a reality.
Slingshot technology. Remember that from WWE 2K22 and 23?
That's what CM Punk has always been about.
They called it slingshot technology, which is basically, we're going to show you live action cutscenes, because that's what the players want to watch, a whole bunch of live action cutscenes with blurred out faces. That's what the people want. Alright, so Bull by the Horns. CM Punk vs. JBL SummerSlam, August 17, 2008. CM Punk may be World Heavyweight Champion, but he still hasn't earned the respect of one of WWE's most hard-nosed competitors in John Bradshaw Layfield. Can you withstand the non-stop assault of JBL and defend the title successfully? And now, you may have noticed during that last little scene over there with CM Punk over there, I do have a overlay going on over here. I tried to turn off all the music, obviously due to copyright reasons over there, And WWE and 2K could be a pain in the ass too when it comes to copyright. They really don't understand what fair use is, so you gotta try to find ways to get around it. So you're gonna be seeing back and forth. You're not gonna get the full screen when it comes to live action cutscenes, any that may be involved into this game because of copyright reasons. Just so I make that clear before we start the match. So, bull by the horns, here we go.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it.
He actually won the World Heavyweight Championship by cashing in twice.
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure
avoid the clothesline from hell.
To hell.
The clothesline from hell.
The following contest is
from hell.
And is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, like I said, there will be no music, so we're probably going to end up skipping a lot of these entrances throughout this playthrough. Because it's kind of boring just to watch an entrance with no music.
Just 7 weeks ago.
You can control fireworks. We can do that. Oh, the fireworks. Something new they added to the game this year. Although there's not much you can do. Just same fireworks every single time, as far as I know. Just go crazy with the pyro.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real. That midnight will strike here tonight.
We got a little dance. Do some fireworks to the dance.
Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
Make him do some heel stuff. Got some flames in the ring. Although JBL never had fire in his entrance, but hey, why not? The Undertaker and Kane are possessing the ring.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam.
I could sing the theme music. I don't know if WWE would claim that, though. He just threw his hat at me. I guess that's a no from JBL, then. He doesn't want me to sing his entrance music. Fine. So we'll check out Punk's entrance. Retro Punk.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
Just a champion entrance or just a generic regular CM Punk entrance? So far it's looking like the same old Punk entrance. Oh, 2K. You couldn't be bothered to put in a 2008 Punk entrance? He didn't take this long to get to the ring. This is just the same old Punk entrance. See, he did it a lot quicker. Give him pyro.
The underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship has held on to that championship.
Even through my darkest days, this fire burns always. Alright, I'll stop. World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Crowd is loudly chanting for CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John
290 pounds? John Bradshaw Layfield JBL. Same thing, just say it once.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
They really couldn't afford to pay Lillian Garcia to do this. Like, it would have been more time appropriate. Alright, so let's see how this plays out. What kind of stupid objectives do they want me to do?
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
I'm gonna do a running attack, crossbody.
Just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect
running
one
attack.
heck of a fight.
And of course, he reverses.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still
There we go.
he's champion today.
Attack from all angles. Your diving crossbody from the top is a perfect attack. Okay.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship
Pedigree. Oh, nope.
because he earned it.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
All right, get up, JBL.
Take off. Cross body. And Punk there utilizing his quickness.
Point of the elbow.
Well, like I said, since I already unlocked everything, I'm not going to be worrying too much about these objectives because they get very annoying. This one's a timed one, I think, right? So, injured combo with X or heavy combos.
Not harder, and it has
If I don't do it, I don't care.
This match is sort of a new school versus
And a small package here.
gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Quick
You missed.
maneuvering
And now I can't
to
counter
avoid
anything.
that bit of offense. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place.
Only a minute left, too.
Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove.
And of course he
that
counters.
a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
While midnight
Counter,
always
counter,
strikes,
counter.
and fairy
This game is
tales
broken.
are not real.
Every 2K game is broken. Counter again.
Superstars have done their homework.
Sent right into the corner. He turns it around on JBL. Boom! What a right!
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk.
I got 0 heavy combos. Counted again. Look at that.
JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being.
Counter again.
He wants to bully CM Punk all
How come the CPU gets like unlimited counters, but when I counter a couple of moves, I lose all my stamina?
Torture rack submission. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken.
And of course, gotta roll out the ring now. So they want me to get in close and finish him with a grapple. What is JBL doing?
Can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide. This is turning into a brawl.
Turns that in his favor.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Bang.
attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Oh, look at that, he's stunned.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. And backbreaker.
Send JBL crashing to the corner with an Irish whip, and he's leaving the ring.
A fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
And he tosses him back in now.
Alright, let's try to see if we can do this before he counters for the 100th time.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent.
See, now this is the new slingshot technology. Not the old stupid slingshot technology they had a few years ago. Live action cutscenes with a bunch of blurred out faces.
Like JBL injured himself in the process.
2K, why are you so stupid?
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
That was an awkward pin.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
And of course, while I'm reading the objectives, he hits me with a powerbomb.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Pin or submission, it looks like. Wipe the smoke off his face. Go to sleep. Looks like that's what I have to do.
Counter by CM Punk. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. This is a champion in action.
1, 2, 3.
He's done it. CM Punk.
Alright, so I missed one objective in this match.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Even through my darkest days, this fire burns always.
Everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
CM Punk retains. He is still World Heavyweight Champion. I missed one objective, but like I said, I really don't care. Now, one thing I gotta see before we move on to the next match is the difficulty. Look at that, it's actually on easy mode. And I put it on there because the AI in this game from what I played yesterday is incredibly broken when it comes to reversals. Going through the gauntlet match, which I think is by default on Legend, was a pain in the ass. I also got a few other trophies on Legend difficulty that were a pain in the ass to get. But, yeah, that's something they have to really patch in this game. The AI reverses way too much, and I actually lowered it in the sliders, and they still reverse like crazy. So the next match is Unseating Royalty, CM Punk vs. Rey Mysterio Armageddon, December 14, 2008. A chance that the Intercontinental Championship is on the line when CM Punk and Rey Mysterio clash. Will Punk be able to defeat his legendary luchador opponent, or will Rey dial up a big win? Let's go.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio doesn't
Booyaka,
mean
booyaka.
we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals: win the match, earn a title shot. Armageddon 2008, the finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Ray and I have
Off the top rope, look out below.
Don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Ray. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Armageddon. Back when WWE actually cared about stages, and there wasn't just a whole bunch of Minitrons and Titantrons, a whole bunch of LED screens. They actually took time to craft legit stages like this.
Well, I don't think William Regal's going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact,
Booyaka, booyaka, 619. Booyaka, booyaka, Rey Mysterio.
Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego.
So we're not going to watch the whole entire entrances, like I said. Without any music, it's kind of pointless. If only WWE 2K and YouTube actually cared about fair use laws. But if you have just a small, tiny little fraction of a song playing, they claim your entire video, and sometimes they block the entire video worldwide.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal.
So they want me to do a rebound attack twice.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
I didn't even do a hammer throw yet he went out of the ring. Now the referee stopped me from getting him as the time runs down. You see, this is why the objectives in this are just so incredibly stupid. Showcase mode probably should die. I think it's seriously time for Showcase mode to die.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
I'm up with something new. Give us actual proper story mode like a Road to WrestleMania.
Coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion William Regal.
Like Road to WrestleMania mode back in the oldest SmackDown vs. Raw games. Give us something different. None of this objective-filled BS.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament
Ground submission.
It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. This might just do it. This might just end it all. There is no
Oh, they want me to do it at his feet.
And just like that,
I just now saw that.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No great reversal.
Ground submission at his side and at his feet.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a butterfly backbreaker.
About to be locked in.
So here's one of his feet.
Remarkable power being shown here. Rey Mysterio. One last gasp.
Let him get out of that. Then one by his side.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Here we go with the trading blows minigame again, which again, I turned down the sliders for this too. This game is broken. These 2K games are always broken.
No end in sight to this exchange. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
And he rolls out, of course.
Looking to explore things.
Could you count if I do it from here?
Triangles in.
Yes, it did count.
Triangles in. Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
And this is not where Ray wants to be right now.
Let's see, give him offense. Tilt the world backbreaker. And a tree of woe attack. You know, like I said at the beginning of this video, the first WWE game I played on this channel was WWE 13, and that is when they kind of introduced Showcase mode with the Attitude Era mode. It's now been well over a decade. We're talking 14 years, I think.
I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit.
So 14 years of showcase modes. This mode has gotten extremely played out. The objectives are annoying.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter.
Time
The matches do get boring after a while.
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership after that.
And Rey soaring.
Caught him. Powerbomb.
Hell of a counter into a powerbomb.
Not gonna be able to counter or anything. Which that purple circle drains.
Set up in the corner.
I didn't even throw him in that direction.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
I was aiming for the ropes.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Neckbreaker. Very nice.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion.
Alright, let's see if we get into the trio woe.
Earning a chance to hold the same title, the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance
There's one.
to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers. Get in there, ref.
Dazed in the corner him with the high knee bulldog combo.
And into the corner he goes.
Run towards him and then circle.
CM Punk with the knee.
And he counted. Of course he did. Of course.
Return fire on Rey.
Even though he's heavily damaged, he was stunned, but he still counters.
Rushing into the corner.
Now he's bleeding.
Step up knee, rocks the jaw, and the bulldog.
Powerful heavy attack.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but
He missed the
by
619.
Rey had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
Into the GTS. Nope. Reversed. Just like in the video game, they reverse everything. 619.
Bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down, and now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Nope.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk
You're almost
and Rey
there.
have been
Pinner
running
submit
at
him
breakneck
and him to go to
pace
sleep.
From the first bell, countering
Nope.
each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
And this hold is, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And him to go to sleep. I want him to tap out.
CM Punk looking to shut.
Trying to put them away.
And a counter. Of course.
And a clothesline counter.
Countering that offense.
Down he goes.
Oh. He popped up immediately. He completely no-sold that. Really? Really, Rey? This deep into the match, you're gonna no-sell?
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh boy.
He's going up.
From the top. Knees up.
Got the knees up.
All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Please don't counter this.
Looking to turn out the lights.
Bang.
Sleep.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big
What is the referee doing?
for the win.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Every
Are you serious?
In this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
He kicks out of that.
Thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
I know he's gonna counter this. I just know it.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this.
Oh, thank God he didn't.
GTS. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Yay.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
All right, so that's that match. CM Punk now #1 contender to fight William Regal. Who would be getting that match? Apparently not, because we are moving all the way from 2008 to 2011? Really? Really? We're doing a 3-year time jump? And then we're going all the way back to 97? This is a weird showcase. I know William Regal is actually in this game too, so it's actually crazy that we're not actually getting that match. So we played this match to not even get the matchup between Punk and Regal, even though Regal is in the game. A 3-year time jump to 2011, and then 2013. Had a lot of stuff from 2013 actually. Well, that's just weird. So I guess we're jumping in time to 2011, WrestleMania 27, CM Punk versus Randy Orton. This was the night CM Punk was to get revenge on Randy Orton, but fate had other plans. Now you get a chance to change history, so take Orton out, blah 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 blah. Let's play.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers.
Slingshot technology.
WrestleMania 27.
I can't help but laugh every time I hear about it.
I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark Punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to
Look at all the
vacate
blurred
World
faces.
Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy.
And that's why slingshot technology was absolute trash in 22 and 23.
One single mistake resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory.
Slingshot technology was 2K's excuse to not give us in-game cutscenes, until enough fans complained and they finally listened. If only fans would complain about all the monetization that they have in this game. All the constant nickel and diming that they do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically
So now we got Nexus
and
Punk.
mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois.
And they actually put CM Punk 11 on the nameplate.
122 pounds, CM
That is so immersion breaking.
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue
At least this is a different entrance motion. So they gave us a different entrance motion for 2011 CM Punk, but they couldn't do it for 2008 CM Punk. Whoever makes these decisions at 2K, man, I don't know what goes through their mind.
It is one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
What goes through their mind is beyond me. I'm actually kind of curious what kind of entrance they gave to Orton.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I don't think he had that much hair back in 2011.
The leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk.
I know we're talking about 15 years ago,
where Orton could not even follow through with
but
a patented punt to CM
he didn't have that much
Punk
hair on top of his head back then. It was more shaved, if memory serves me correct. So his entrance kind of looks a little heelish, even though he was a babyface at this time.
As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye.
Oh really,
Punk
CM Punk is mocking Randy Orton's bad leg outside the ring. It would be really nice if we could see that. Alright, so I guess not too bad on the entrance. Alright, so Randy Orton actually won this match, but I guess we're having Punk win it.
And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so.
We do damage to the knee, and of course it's the wrong knee.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how
That is once again the wrong knee.
Both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical.
I'll damage the other knee. I'll give you two baddies instead of one.
They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk.
Oh, there we go. Now we got the right knee. It's about time.
Faith is what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to snuff out the Viper once and for all.
Alright, the dive attack.
From the top.
And I missed completely.
That mistake could change the complexion of this match.
I don't think that mistake is going to change much, Barrett. Speaking of which, why the hell are you on commentary, Barrett? It's 2011.
Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion.
And they actually have commentary about Michael Cole's match. Why?
He has the momentum against him here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Ooh. Look, Randy Orton needs to end this match up quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
So I do a heavy grapple in the corner.
Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental
And he counters.
anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy
Let's try the other corner.
can do in this match are two entirely different things. Now, opponent drop with a clothesline.
That didn't count.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers
Okay.
from ringside after suffering
try this
losses
again.
to Randy Orton.
Circle.
Double
X.
sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member
Different
of the
move.
punt after defeating him.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B
There's
team
one.
of the Nexus. The real ones.
Why do you gotta do it
are now
twice
part of
for?
the core with
These
two
objectives, man.
And he is directed into the corner. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, Punk's
Further
just
damage to the
toying with Randy
legs.
like a cat with a mouse. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a
That's not what I want to do.
recover, but any focused attacks on
And now he
that
leaves.
are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Russian leg sweep. Chopping down the tree
Once again, working on the wrong leg. There we go.
Going for the heel now and cracking.
You want to go for the taped up leg, Punk. The taped up one.
And tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
It's incredibly difficult to walk.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been
Busted him open.
of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that will bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now.
Might as well do this since he's stunned.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Got the sharpshooter locked in deep. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but
Now I literally can't read that objective as I'm doing this.
gas, effort, and that'll do it.
Massive heavy corner attack.
Punch connects.
Here we go, trading blows again.
Landing with a little bit more velvet. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. The fight is on, and it's furious. Oh my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Being placed in the corner here.
There we go.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Suplex to the outside. Nope, countered. Into the corner.
And Punk sent into the steel. And Orton now has Punk where he wants him.
Here comes DT.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Vintage Orton.
Works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
And now Randy Orton, he's going to that place.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Ready to strike with an RKO.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow.
He's going to that place.
Once and for all, Wade.
Looking for the punt.
Gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Womp womp.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here. CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper.
RKO. Nope.
Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk, and now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
And now,
Launching himself off
RKO. And this was the finish of the match, if memory serves me correctly.
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one can...
Randy now.
I'm stunned.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Kick out at one after an RKO.
Or it might be
Okay.
reversing, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Oh, God.
Orton with a Fez press. Rapid fire right hands. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Hooked up. Oh, shit, Brad.
They're not letting me counter anything here.
Randy Orton lining up as a counter.
There we go. And now he countered me, of course. Awesome pin.
No, stops the count at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
So I need my signature.
Punk looking to
do the Anaconda Vice.
Trying for the double underarm hook into a backdrop.
Rearranging the face with a stomp. Punk's faith beginning to falter as the Viper starts to chip away.
Are you kidding me?
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
I did instant recovery just to get hit with an RKO.
Potentially inhuman. Kicking out.
There's a reason. And that's a big setback for him right there.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
I work on the head and the neck.
Up and forced down. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Boom. To the back of the neck.
Oh, come on. I was one move away from stunning him.
And now Punk on the
And
Can he stop this from being
I get countered.
extremely?
Of course I do.
Jeez. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Still a ways away from getting a signature. I probably could have ended it with that GTS before. Gotta cheese him. Make sure he stays stunned. Damn.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Punk is determined right now.
Down he goes.
A few more moves. We should stun him.
Very effective takedown there.
Just keep cheesing him. I'm a heel anyway. Look at the damage on his back. It's insane.
Very effective takedown there.
Somewhere in the back in gorilla position.
And CM Punk is in control.
Vince McMahon is pissed.
Defensive it. CM Punk connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk.
He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
Rope break, but at least I got that. So now I just need a GTS or something.
Randy isn't taking this line down anymore.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Looking to put this one away here. My goodness, Punk did it.
I legit thought he was gonna kick out of that.
Put down the Viper.
I thought he had like a resiliency or something. He was probably gonna kick out of that. That's how the match ends at WrestleMania, I guess.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart is believed.
Listen to the boos of the crowd.
Randy Orton's
They're pissed.
Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
What a weird way to end the match.
Everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys
Punk wins,
don't always
and the
win.
Nexus lives on.
Orton would call himself a good guy. Well, Punk definitely.
Somewhere in the back, Vince McMahon is not happy. Alright, so now we're doing another time jump. 2 years later, we will be moving on to WrestleMania 29, CM Punk versus The Undertaker. We will do that next time. Until then, hope you enjoyed this video. As always, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications. And until then, I am the one ELT, signing out.